His mom said little when it was over.
It's what the judge ordered, so that's what it is. It is what it is.
But Lindsay actually grinned when the judge
Yo,
read his ruling. The lack of
for your mama to say it is what it is, you literally have to be a menace to society. There's no way around it, bro. How is your mom? Yo, on God, he looked like he don't care, but how is your mom saying it is what it is? You feel me? Like, at that point, you literally are a menace to society, and you need to be locked up at that point. You gotta be a demon, bruh. Gotta be a demon. For your mom to say it is what, bruh. Listen, bro. To be wooby, baby. You know what I'm saying? What's good with y'all? What's going on? Y'all see the Twitch chat? Say what's up to the Twitch babies while they saying hi to you. You know what I'm saying? Look. This video is a little bit different. We haven't reacted to anything like this, but I'm down to try something new, okay? This one is 10 guilty teenage convicts reacting to life sentences. Now, listen. You said you try to give me life. I'm folding like an omelet, okay? I'm snitching like 6ix9ine. I'm sorry. Especially if I didn't have to do with it. I was just at the wrong... him, her. No, sir. Not me doing life. No, never. Not me even doing 30 days. What are you talking about? I'm not even down with 30 days for real. You feel me? But look. Yeah, this is 10 guilty teenage convicts reacting to life sentences. Before we get into it, y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Because I asked you to. And it'll boost me in the algorithm. Get us more Twitch babies and more YouTube babies. So why would you not? Why don't you want to see your favorite YouTube mom grow? You know what I'm saying? Y'all like my little babies? Mama Simba. You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't you want to see me grow? So hit the like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? If you are new and you want to be a YouTube baby, hit the sub button. And if you ever want to catch us live here, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, listen. That's about it, bruh. And also comment down below your favorite part. But let's check out this video. It's about 11 minutes. Let's get into it. Oh, that's pain, bruh.
Scared of return.
I agree with the family. I hope you die in prison as well.
Oh, the judge said that? Oh, he different. That boy. Oh, the judge. Listen. The judge said that? Oh, what did you do, fam? Oh, no, sir. What did you do?
I would give my life for Austin. I loved him a lot. I didn't mean to kill Austin. Actually, I really didn't. I really think I did that. I didn't mean to hurt him.
When you're a teenager, your life has barely began. You're still learning how to live your life. Well, imagine having the rest of your life torn away from you and spending the rest of your life in a prison cell. Imagine your reaction to the moment that judge takes away your life in the bang of a gavel. Well, we're going to see what that is exactly like right now as we dive into 10 teens reacting to life sentences.
Didn't dude set his brother on fire? What in the menace to society? Bruh. Hey, no, they getting now, bruh.
As we dive into 10 teens...
I'm a Simba here, it's 35. I'm not 35! Why y'all putting so many years on me?
Reacting to life sentences. This first convict, known as Nicholas Lindsay, was actually too young to receive a life sentence when he was first handed into the police, but upon his resentencing, he was met with life behind bars. When the judge reads out this sentence,
given life in prison without parole for the second time?
Zero lack of remorse for his crimes. His mother walks out and just says it is what it is.
There is no indication that this type of violent behavior will stop.
criminal history and odds of rehabilitation must be considered before life without parole is imposed.
The court has significant doubts about the defendant's potential for rehabilitation.
His mom said little when it was over.
It's what the judge ordered, so that's what it is. It is what it is.
But Lindsay actually grinned when the judge
read
his ruling. The lack of
for your mama to say it is what it is, you literally have to be a menace to society. There's no way around it, bro. How is your mom? On God, he looked like he don't care, but how is your mom saying it is what it is. You feel me? Like, at that point, you literally are a menace to society, and you need to be locked up at that point. You gotta be a demon, bruh. Gotta be a demon. For your mom to say it is what, bruh. Listen, bro.
Remorse not lost on David Crawford's daughter, Amanda.
Justice was served, and I'm glad it's over, and it just kind of proves to me that he's an animal as he sat there smiling.
This next teen receives his sentence for starting a fire that killed an innocent teenager.
Yeah, I'm 25.
A stupid mistake which cost an innocent life and ruined another. You could tell by the way this teen is reacting that he completely regrets his stupid decision and even starts praying as he cries. His mistake is one to learn from.
Shows that there is something said significant and intentional in immediately starting another fire in the living room.
I agree with the family. I hope you die in prison as well.
Dylan Shoemaker is someone we've covered before, but this story is so intense that I thought I'd share it again. Dylan is being sentenced here for the murder of a sweet innocent baby. He killed his girlfriend's child, and when the court day comes, he tries to plead that he didn't mean to kill the child, despite the fact that the baby was beaten to death. His plot to win over the jury didn't work, and he is serving his life sentence.
Years to life.
I can't take back what was done. I wish I could.
Get him out of here, bro.
I loved him.
Put man's under the jail.
Defenseless. That's a given. But there were other dynamics at work there.
Ashley, I really didn't.
Put man's under the jail, bro.
He was actually caught by the judge for actually trying to text his mother saying that he hopes the jury will feel sorry for him and that he's going to cry on purpose to try and lower his sentence.
That on July 23rd, 2013, in a phone call to your mother from the holding center, you stated, and I got a quote from the court reporter, "I am a 16-year-old blonde. Probably all I have to do is cry in front of the jury and they're going to feel sorry for me." And
Philip Chime...
Lock him up, throw away the key, bruh. Y'all see how... Okay, so look. I'm gonna take it there real quick. I'm a 16-year-old blonde. I'm gonna cry and the jury is gonna feel sorry for me. So you know you have a privilege there. You see what I'm saying? He knows he has white privilege. You see what I'm saying? Like, people think this shit is non-existent. People think white privilege is non-existent. But man's literally knew he had that privilege. Because most of the time it works. Honestly, if he didn't get caught saying that, it probably would have worked a little bit in his favor. You see what I mean? Now, if the judge did not know that, he probably would have lessened his sentence a little bit. But now that he knows, he's like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? Put him under the jail. And acknowledge the fact that there is this privilege out there. Y'all don't want to acknowledge it. Y'all like, no. Some people don't want to. There's no white privilege. There's some people that be like, there's no white privilege. Clearly there is, and clearly he knew he had it. And if he wouldn't have got caught saying it, he probably would have, you know what I'm saying, got the privilege of being a blonde. You feel me? Come on, bro. Stop it with that, bro. Y'all remember the dude singing sorry to the chick, bro? That comedy, bro.
Looks like an innocent high school student, but he is anything but that. He is actually in court for murdering his teacher. The teacher was actually only 24 years old, which is extremely young for a teacher. She was just starting her life up when it was taken away from her in a blink of an eye. Philip was sentenced to life. Wait,
what? Say that one more time?
He is actually in court for murdering his teacher. The teacher was actually only 24 years old, which is extremely young for a teacher. She was just starting her life up when it was taken away from her in a blink of an eye. Philip was sentenced to life, and here's his reaction.
Philip Chisholm, on indictment number 2013-1446001, the jury, having returned a verdict of guilty of murder in the first degree on deliberate premeditation and extreme atrocity and cruelty, you will hearken to the sentence the court has awarded against you. The court, having duly considered your offenses, it is hereby ordered that you be committed to the Department of Youth Services until the age of 21, and furthermore committed to the Massachusetts Correctional Institution at Cedar Junction for the period of not less than 25 years and not more than life. And that you are committed in execution of this sentence.
Jodi Arias is the first female on this list.
He's 16, right? 16, 17? Man's gotta stay in a youth prison till he's 21. Then when he's 21, gotta go back to jail, a big house jail, for 25 more years. Listen, bruh. Different.
She was being sentenced for the murder of her ex-boyfriend. Her boyfriend was actually famous for saying these disturbing words to his friend. Don't be surprised if one of these Sundays I don't show up and you find me dead in some place. Well, that's exactly what happened before she was sentenced to life in prison. She actually killed her ex-boyfriend just like he said she would.
But I had to fight for my life just like I did on June 4th, 2008, because I realized how selfish it would be for me to escape accountability for this mess that I've created. I have 2 brothers, 2 sisters, several nieces and nephews, a mom, a dad, 8 aunts, 9 uncles, over 20 cousins that I've grown up with, as well as countless friends, all of whom would suffer greatly if I took my own life or if I allocuted and begged for the death penalty and then got it. The most important thing I want to say is that I am very sorry for the enormous pain that I've caused the people that love Travis. I'm horrified because of what I did, and I wish there was some way I could take it back.
Court finds the defendant has no prior criminal history. The defendant has family and community support. The defendant has mental health issues. The court has also considered the defendant's childhood background. The court finds the mitigation presented is not sufficiently substantial to call for leniency and that a natural life sentence is appropriate. It is ordered the defendant shall be incarcerated in the Department of Corrections for natural life with no possibility of parole.
This teenager freaks out after he is sentenced. The defendant freaks out, cries.
She act like that. Sorry, gonna. Oh my God! Like you saying sorry. Like I apologize to the courts. Okay. You killed your ex. Like, oh, you're sorry. It's nice to hear, but it don't do nothing for him. So yeah, go ahead and sit in life. You took a life. Now we taking your life. You're in the system till the day you die. Till the day you croak, you know? And enjoy. Thanks for the sorry, though. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for saying that. But you're still going to prison for life. I'm sorry. Like, oh, I'm sorry. You're still going to prison for life. Like, bro, no.
Officers not to take him away.
Facts. That's a, yo, exactly. And that's it. Like, her saying it sounded so rehearsed. Enjoy turning into a raisin. Next case. Hey, on God, like, bruh, that's so rehearsed and so dry. Yeah, bye.
For what he did.
What did he do? Wait, what did he do?
For what he did. It's the officers not to take him away. Sentence. The defendant freaks out, cries in court, and begs the officers not to take him away, showing that he at least has some sympathy for what he did.
18-year-old Fernando Salgado begs to get to go home.
This next teen was sentenced to life in prison.
Oh, I seen this.
He and his girlfriend robbed and killed an elderly lady. The robbery apparently went wrong, and while trying to escape, the teen shot and killed the woman, who was completely defenseless. The teen just sits and smiles as his life is being taken away from him.
I seen this one.
He's also seen actually falling asleep at one point during the sentencing.
He's a menace, bro.
And yawn after yawn, David Moses acted strangely at his sentencing.
Yo, he's a menace, bro.
To fall asleep in his chair, not once, but twice. Suffered physical, verbal, and emotional abuse growing up, leading to a lengthy criminal history, including sexually assaulting his sister, then a developmentally disabled cousin, and 7 other.
You assaulted? You actually, I'm not gonna say it, but your sister and your mentally disabled cousin? Oh, you're a menace. Pack it up. Pack it up. Are you kidding me? Pack it. Oh, yo, pack this. This man gotta go. Pack him up. Put, yo, needle. He gotta go. Bruh. Oh, bruh. Is this in a county where they do the death penalty? Because he gotta go. Bruh, he is a demon in human skin, bruh. He's gone. Bruh, the devil himself sent this man up on earth, bruh.
Children while he was in a group home. While Sessions' family said they hope to one day see her again in heaven, Moses' attorney asked the judge for hope as well, in the form of a possibility for parole.
To give him that hope for the next 25 years.
Wait, hold on, but
the judge said they hoped and 7 other children while he was in a group home.
Whoa! I had to play that back because I knew I heard something. So your sister, your mentally disabled cousin, and then 7 other children? Dude is a menace. Yo, get him out of here, bro. 7 other children? Yo, you want the possibility of parole with this man's track history? Are you kidding me? Bruh.
While Sessions' family said they hope to one day see her again in heaven, Moses' attorney asked the judge for hope as well, in the form of a possibility for parole.
To give him that hope for the next 25 years, that he may have an opportunity to be returned to society.
Instead, the judge sentenced Moses to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
And that's in the penitentiary for the rest of his life.
TJ Lane was convicted for killing 3 of his fellow high school students, which makes him a very young serial killer. He has absolutely no remorse for his crimes, and he was of course sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. And when he was being sentenced, he wore a white t-shirt with the word killer painted across it, showing how sick and twisted this teenager really is.
Nick is a very kind and loving. Why would you want to hurt him?
Get him
you don't
up.
know
Yo, pack
kind.
him up, bruh.
You're evil. I will have to eventually forgive you. Otherwise, you will haunt me.
He looked like Della. Yo, he kind of
do.
do.
Never be in my thoughts after this. Never. My family will move on, not you. You have ruined your life, not to mention Adam's. Even gave you a ride. Nick even gave you a ride from school. That someone tried to kill 5 people, and all they did was want to go to school.
TJ also escaped prison a year after his sentencing with another inmate who was actually captured.
19-year-old TJ Lane escaped from the Allen County Correctional Center in Lima, Ohio, and a massive search is underway for Lane and 45-year-old Clifford Opperud. Lane was serving 3 life sentences for the February 2012 murders of 3 students in Chardon High School, east of Cleveland. Witnesses said he just walked into the crowded cafeteria that morning and started shooting.
He was just dead silent the entire time. Didn't say anything before.
This next teen actually killed his great-grandmother with a...
Is he still on the run? Yo! Yo! Oh my god.
With one of his friends, which is extremely disturbing. The teen
You killed your great-grandmother with a hatchet with one of your homies. Bruh, hold up, bruh.
Didn't say anything before.
This next teen actually killed his great-grandmother with a hatchet with one of his friends, which is extremely disturbing. The teen was of course sentenced to life in prison and responds by saying that the news like to twist a lot of things around. He was still sentenced and found guilty.
He showed varying emotions in court, at times wiping tears from his face.
Your great-grandmother?
Then Barbeau smirked and shook his head when the prosecutor spoke. He read only a few words from his own statement.
There's a lot going around said by the news, DA, and many other people that I'm a cold, heartless, careless killer. And that's not true.
Instead of starting his freshman year in high school, 14-year-old Antonio...
Yo! Mans didn't even start his freshman year. You didn't even start your freshman year! Bruh.
Barbeau will go to prison.
This next video is very famous for showing a teenager who almost starts laughing when he is sentenced for killing a 23-year-old. The mother of the victim is in tears and is so choked up she can't even speak to the jury, as his sister has to stand in for her. The only words the teen has to say for himself are these.
As a mother shed tears for her son, shot and killed by Wright.
I've lost laughter and love. I no longer have the hope of having grandchildren. I've lost the enjoyment of holidays and birthdays and of everyday life.
Wright addressed the court showing no remorse.
I just want to tell y'all, I'll be home soon. R.I.P. Keon. I love my family.
That's all you got to say.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to subscribe and turn the notifications on to never miss another video from me. Anyway, goodbye.
Scum of the earth, chat. Get him out of there, bruh. Man said, I'll be home soon. R.I.P. Keon. You just killed. Oh my god, bruh. 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 Listen, scum of the earth, bruh. But look here. Look here, look here, look here, look here. That's the end of that. Chat. Go ahead and say bye to the YouTube babies. Let me address y'all. Listen, I know that was a little out of my comfort zone, a little something different. But, you know what I'm saying? That was just, that was brazy, bro. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about it. If y'all want more videos like this, comment down below. You know what I'm saying? Let me know your favorite part. And let me know which one deserves the worst sentence of them all. You feel me? Also, hit the sub button. Let's get to 100K before the summer hit. You feel me? And, like the video. Let's go ahead and push these to some other YouTube babies. So make sure you smashing that like button. Everybody that's watching, I need you to like. I need the likes to match the views. You feel me? But with that being said, I'm going. I'm up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And if you ever want to catch us live, we over here with it. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. You feel me? And we gone, you know?